Wrestling fans around the corner, around the world, I'm Dan Marty.
And this is your boy JTG, aka Jay the God.
Whether you are down the street or anywhere in the Northeast, fans, the day has finally come as we prepare to celebrate 20 years of Boston Wrestling MWF. All-inclusive VIP packages and tickets are on sale for our Back to the 80s WrestleFest 20th anniversary. It is going to be a happening, a VIP exclusive Q&A with the great 80s legends, an autograph and photo fan fest, and professional wrestling so hot it's going to blow the roof off of Memorial Hall. You can get your tickets at Boston Wrestling beginning in 3, 2, 1, go.
Wrestling fans, it's time to rock. WWE legend Marty Jannetty of the Rockers returns for 3 big nights, Wednesday, September the 1st through Friday, September the 3rd. Marty will be taping historical Wrestling Insider episodes, live specials, Insider autograph signings, support wrestling superstars, pre-order autographed 8x10s now over at bostonwrestling.com. This September, get your sunglasses ready. It's time to party with Marty.
You know, and I got to know about it in SmackDown, but Mickey James and Teddy Long were the only 2 people. Shelton Benjamin would talk to me occasionally. VIP occasionally would talk to me.
MVP.
Yeah. One of the worst people that I didn't like, if I had half of a chance, I would whoop his ass going and coming. And that is Bradshaw.
John Bradshaw Layfield?
What a prick.
Why didn't you like John?
Because he's a prick. First fucking class prick. The worst individual anybody ever want to meet in their life.
Tell
He's
me
a
why,
prick.
because I like John an awful lot.
No, he's a prick.
Why?
Well, he would take guys that are not at his standard, and he would always try to put people down. He's the type of guy that like to belittle people, you know. And one time, he got his ass whooped by office personnel. Yeah.
Joey Styles.
That's right. Beat his butt.
Were you there for that?
Nope, but I heard all about it. Mark Henry told me, so Mark Henry don't lie. One thing about Mark Henry would never lie.
Did you ever have an issue with JBL yourself?
Not really, but I just watch how, just watch how he acted about people. He always felt he was better than all the guys in the dressing room. He's very arrogant and sarcastic. He's not a likable person.
Do you think that's...
If you work territory with, that's why when he got beat up by Joey Styles, everybody loved it.
Yeah.
Everybody was cheering it. I mean, I heard about it before the fight was over. The people was texting me. They said, finally, he got what was coming to him.
Do you think, to play devil's advocate, that maybe the sarcasm was a poor attempt at humor on his behalf?
No, he just liked to belittle people. It's his nature.
Well, I got to be honest, and that's how we try and be on these programs. He was great to me and great to everyone here in the MWF when he worked with us over the years. But I also heard some horror stories like what you're saying.
He's a nasty person. He can be very nasty.
But you never had a personal run.
There's nobody in WWE that I knew that liked him when I was there.
Really?
He was not liked by nobody.
Well, he does a lot of good work in the community. I do know that.
Yeah.
He runs a program for at-risk youth in Bermuda at Beyond Rugby Bermuda. They provide free lunches and athletic programs. He helped.
But if he was sitting here right now, I'd tell him he's a prick. I'd tell him now because I can't get fired. See,
all right.
I put up with his shit when I was there, but...
Well, what do you mean he put up with your shit?
Well,
you put up with his shit. Did he say
I put
up?
It was a lot of time I just want to get up and punch him in the face. I mean, just about every time he come in the dressing room, I say, oh, shit, here he comes.
Did he ever make an off-color remark to you?
He will make stuff, because, during my drug days, he would bring it up every time he see me. Yeah, that Tony like Hoover. He always bring up cocaine, always bring up shit like that, And I was trying to keep that under wrap because my job was to teach the young kid like Sheamus and all the young kids come in. Vince said, talk to them, Tony, tell them where you make your mistakes so they don't make the same mistake. So that was primarily my job, is to tell other kids, and every time I try to help some young kid, here come Bradshaw, putting me down in front of him. So after he put you down in front of the kid would start laughing at you. So now all the seriousness that made you could have reached this young man and guide him in the right direction, Bradshaw would come and just destroy all that. Say, oh, you listen to that fucking Tony, he's all burnt out, he's fucking all coked out. He was a nasty son of a gun. I got no respect for him.
I'm really sorry I had that experience. I wish you
I
knew
ain't
him
the
through
only
my
one.
eyes.
The
Oh, no,
only reason most
I know
guys,
you're not.
The only reason that most guys don't say nothing because he's in with Vince. So they put up with his stuff because they figure he can go say something to Vince and cost you your job. So it depends on what position you are in wrestling, depending on what you can say and what you can't do. Just like a John Cena and Undertaker, they can say and do a little bit more than what AJ Styles can.
Right.
Even though AJ Styles is a big draw in the WWE, but he's not in that predicament position yet where he really got to say so in anything that goes on. Even though Shawn Michaels is not with the company as much, but Shawn Michaels is closer to having a say so than AJ Styles do.
Right.
And just, it's a pecking order, always had been.
All right, again, Tony, we never know where these discussions are going to go.
Thank you for joining us. Please give the video a big thumbs up, leave us a comment, and subscribe to the channel to enjoy more great content. Don't forget, you can help keep wrestling legends working. Check out our eBay store and join the Boston Wrestling family at patreon.com/Boston Wrestling so we can produce more in-depth shoot interviews.